Hello everyone, my name is Shrija. I am from Yanam. My father name is Kumasri. He is working as a government teacher. My mother name is Fani Bhanu. She is also working as a government teacher. I have a younger sibling. Her name is Supraja. She is studying 9th class currently. So I have done my schooling from Sri Chaitanya Techno School during the year 2017, and I have secured a CGP of 10, and I have completed my inter education from Aditya Junior College during the year 2019, and I have an aggregate CGP of 9.78. And currently I am pursuing my Bachelor's of Technology in Computer Science and System Engineering from Andhra University College of Engineering, which is in the Visakhapatnam. Speaking about my hobbies, I love traveling and I love to interact with each and every person around the corner of the world, and I love to listen songs and dance to those songs. And coming to my weaknesses, a little bit I trust the people very easily, and trust me, I'm working on it. So coming to my strengths, I'm a very self-motivated person and a very disciplined person, and I'm a very confident with a good positive attitude. So thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself to all of you. And now today I'm on board to discuss about the Alliance Group and the projects that to come by the Alliance Group. So firstly, speaking about the Alliance Group is one of the construction infrastructure company which is located in the high-tech city Hyderabad, and this was originated in the year 2004, and this was developed or brought into the picture by visionary brother duo Venkatchala and Harichalla Garu. And this company's services was basically the revolutionizing the urban landscape in the modern India. So after the inception in the 2004, it has grown into a 500 plus strong organization, and at the modern times it took up a very large amount of projects for across the world, and with a net worth of 5,000 plus crores with unparalleled growth of 300% during the year 2007 to 2008. And now at present times, this Alliance company is one of the leading real estate companies in the Hyderabad city. So there are several projects that are developed by this Alliance Group, but today I would like to discuss the Alliance Space Station project with you all. So come on, let us dive into the topic. So the Alliance Space Station, basically this is developed by the Alliance Group. Coming to the slides, so as you are seeing on my screen, so this is the Alliance Space Station, which is infrastructured in the shape of a S. As most of the people thought that this Alliance Space Station has a name of S in it, they thought they have infrastructured this entire landscape in the S shape, but that is not the case. So I'll explain the significance of this S-shaped infrastructure space station a little bit later. So now, this Alliance Space Station, as I said, this is in the form of a S shape, and this Alliance Space Station is located at Tellapur. This is said to be or known to be heart of a Hyderabad. So coming to the apartments, or else coming to the stations that is being involved in this space station, we have 14 stations in this entire landscape, and each station consisting of 30 floors. And each station is surrounded by the 6 towers, and there are total 83 towers in this entire landscape. So as we can see here, we have a circular shape space area which is located at the 9th station. This area is said to be helipad. Helipad is an area or location where the helicopters get landed, and the main reason that they got placed this helipad at the 9th station because each and every station can easily access to this particular 9th station, and the ultimate goal of this Alliance Group is to provide a good standard of living to each and every residence that took place in this landscape. So moving to the next slide, as I said earlier, this is a S-shaped structure, right? So there are 4 main topics or 4 main factors which describes that S-shaped infrastructure. So the first one is it gives a very good ventilation, and also the air circulation and easy movement of people, that is incoming and outgoing from that landscape. And also the S-shaped structure is constructed in a way such that any natural calamity occurs, like sort of earthquake occurs to that landscape area, there will be a less loss, nothing but more, there will be no huge loss, it will be very much less loss, and there will be no threat to any resident in that particular locality. And also a very good thing about this landscape is this landscape is covered beside the lake, so each and every resident in this landscape gets a very spectacular view from their balconies, as it is located beside the lake. So as we all know, the time is a very important key concept in this modern times. Everyone wants to reach within the time, or else their jobs are at stake, yes, so or else their profits are at stake. So these are the things they have kept in their mind and designed this alien space station in a very good detailed manner, like yeah, I'll explain that to you. Like from this aligned space station, the Gachibowli is only the 5 minutes far, and also the outer ring road is only the 7 minutes far from this aligned space station, and the international airport, which provides the travel things to each and every resident, is only 20 minutes far from this aligned space station. And also all the big IT companies like Google, Amazon, Accenture, etc. are located only 10 minutes later or far from this aligned space station. So what can we ask for? We can access each and everything, every bit of human thing within the less perimeters. So this is the best part with this aligned space station. So this is the a geographical area map which specifies the distances between the companies and the aligned space station. So let us go into the next slide. So yeah, so basically this Alliance Group provides 4 different categories. Like they have 2 BHK flats, 2 BHK plus 1 BHK flats, and duplex flats, and 3 BHK flats. So there are 2,193 apartments in the entire landscape area of Alliance Space Station. So the group has divided this 2,193 apartments into the following numbers. As we have 738 apartments that are given to 2 BHK and 2 BHK plus 1 BHK flats, and we have 14 sky villas, and I'll discuss the details of sky villas in the next slide. And we have a duplex apartments in number 53, and we have a total of 1,388 apartments which are gone to the 3 BHK apartments. So in this way they have segregated the entire 2,193 apartments into all the 4 categories, and the person or the resident can choose one among them. So yeah, so we also provide a very good land coverage areas. Like this group has only used the 20% of the entire land. Basically we will see the percentages in the 100%, right? So this group has used only the 20% to build this entire landscape, and the rest of the 80% has left for the open space and like sort of greenery. Okay, so yes. As I just said above, the sky villas are the topmost place on the entire station. That is, the sky villas located at the topmost floor, that is the 30th floor of each and every station. And that this will give a very good spectacular view of a sky from this place, so every resident can enjoy sitting there viewing sky. Okay, so yeah, that is the best thing to do at night times, right? So we get a spectacular view. So this is the view of a sky villa, or it is also known as sometimes a penthouse. So yeah, you can see, right, this area is entire the sky villa, so we can get a very good view, spectacular view it seems, of the sky. So moving on to the next slide, Okay, so as I just mentioned all the details about the landscape area of this aligned space station, now I'll discuss through the eye of a resident. No, okay, so all the residents mainly focus on how the interiors are being designed and how many features are being provided to them while they're taking place in this landscape, right? So this Alliance Group has provided abundant glass usage, also the French windows in order to get a good ventilation, and a balcony with spectacular views with a view of a lake beside it, and automatic touchpad, switches, flooring, etc. So I'll just give a little glance on the features that have been given to each and every space in the like that residence. So speaking about the kitchen, so this is the kitchen area. Like I just gave a little bit example of the kitchen area. There are wide varieties of designs in the kitchen thing. So the kitchen, we have a very separate breakfast counter, and we do have a very separate washing counter, like for the wet things, wet things, and we have provided a direct gas connections to each and every residence in that locality, and we also gave a good modular kitchen area. Like the design is very good, and also the attractive to each and every residence. And speaking about the bathroom and also the bedroom, so coming to the bedroom, we have provided a remote control sensors, and we also provided a very large number of sockets for all the connections. And we also gave a connecting balcony with a very good view of a lake from that balcony. And speaking about the bathrooms, we also provided a very large number of bathroom essentials and needs that are used by the humans daily, with a very good ceramics. Like we used a very good ceramics, and under the company is called Hinware, etc. So moving on to the next slide. Yeah. So the as we now talked about the options that what features that are provided by this Alliance Group to the residences. So basically the Alliance Group has further gave or provided 3 different packages. These are said to be interior packages. So I'm just talking about the interior packages that developed by this Alliance Group. These are segregated into 3 types. The first one is the contemporary package. So here, as you can see on the screen, this entire contemporary package looks like classic, you know. So the contemporary designs, like what is a contemporary design mean? This contemporary design refers to the current designs or the popular designs in the modern times. So basically we can say that the hallmarks of this design style include a very clean a very clean curved lines, and a very good contrast colors, themes, and the cool tones, and attention to the quality at the maximum. So next, basically these contemporary apartments look really classy, and they can easily manageable by us. And speaking about the Alliance Space project, they do have a contemporary packages in a most black and white themes. Like it will look really classy, it seems, and also they use a super cool tones to the all the structure, all the raw structure. And basically I'll define a contemporary style in a simple 3 words, like that is it is a subtle sophistication, deliberate use of a texture, and a clean lines is all about this package. So this is the first package that has been offered by the Alliance Group. Coming to the next package, that is said to be a natural package. Natural package means what? It is a simple and looked very natural. Okay, so we have used a very light color theme, which gives a soothing feeling to all the residents that lives in that particular apartments. So the last package is said to be the bespoke package. So what does the bespoke package mean? So here the bespoke package is made up of a lot we'll use a lot of wood here. So Mostly the brown and cream themes, color themes are used in this type of package, as it gives a woody feeling, like comfy feeling to all of us. And coming to the bespoke package, a real definition, the bespoke package is a custom design. It is a custom design according to the user, like not as a user, according to the resident, custom design, and it is a luxury packaging that is unique to you and also your brand. So basically they'll ask the resident to what type of brands they want to be put on this particular landscape area, and it is an ideal way to showcase your high quality product to its best and marketing it even more desirable than it already it is. So here these are the three main packages that has been offered by the Alliance Group to each and every resident, and according to their personal choice and money things, they can choose one of these packages. So speaking about next thing, as of now we have discussed all the interior packages which is located in that entire landscape. So now we'll look into the technologies, what technologies they have been using in that space station. So let us look into that. Come on. So we have so many features, like this Alliance Group provides so many features which makes our homes to look smarter, even smarter. Like as of we all know, in the developed countries they are maintaining a very good smart technologies. In that way, this Alliance Group ensures to give all the smart appliances to all the residents in that locality. So here the first one here, as you can see on the screen, this is the home automation touch screen. What is the home automation touch screen? So you can access, okay, you can access each and every corner of your house or a residence with a sensor type of a phones. So this is said to be like you can control each and everything. Okay. So the next thing in the picture, like slide, is the video door phones. As you can all know, we can get to know which person came to our house or a residence or an apartment. Okay, so we can give access to them. Like if that is an unknown person, we won't give the access. As you can see, the person coming outside is a known person or not. And if it is a known person, and we'll give them access. Basically, these video door phones are kept for the security purposes. And coming to the third one, we have a home monitor sensors. What is a home monitor sensors means? When there is a burglary, like this home monitor sensors includes various types of sensors, like touch sensors, like field sensors. Like they'll if any person like unlike us, like the owner of that house, unlike the owner of that house, touch anything on that particular house, like simply a burglary case, they'll send a very alarm signal to the owner of that particular residence. So in this way, this is also one of the what we say security level thing. So coming to the next thing, biometric locking system. So what is biometric locking system? As we all know, today there is a lot of cases of burglary, right? So we'll give a code, or else the owner will keep a code, sort of a pin mode, or he can give access to this biometric system through his thumb, like the fingerprint, and he can also give his iris level. So the biometric system will scan his iris or a thumb or a pin, and it will give access to that particular owner. So this is also for safety purpose. And coming to the 100% backup technology, as we all know, the current thing is a little bit a current thing is a very what we call this current has been a problem to each and every resident, right? So we have no worries as this organization have 100% backup technology. So we'll get a 24/7 current facilities in this entire location. So next, the pipe gas connections. So basically they provided a direct pipe gas connections to each and every end of the locality. Next, coming to the reverse osmosis system. So the next feature is the reverse osmosis system. The alliance group people ensures that each and every resident in that particular locality should get a very clean water and a safe water. So they use a reverse osmosis system process. And coming to the next, the climate controllers. So what is these climate controllers mean? As we all know, this is new to the trend, right? Because we have seen these climate controllers in the developed countries like America, China, etc., etc. But here they implemented these climate controller sensors in our home so that we can adjust our in-room temperatures according to the outside temperatures. How cool is this, no? So next, talking about another feature, they also provided a 5 years of management service. So until 5 years, if you got any problem with that particular locality, they ensure the services to that particular resident. Next, so the fire and gas alarms. So when there is an accident of gas or fire cases, these sensors will sense the fire or a smoke, and immediately they'll trigger the messages to the owner and also the fire officers, so that they can control the damage. And also next, the program by email notification. So we link our sensors to our email. So whenever we have any visitor or any sort of an accident while we are away from the cities or away from the thing, so we can get to know through our email notification, so that we can reduce our damage by sending any of them to our particular residents. So next one, so we do have a lot more features than these features, like we have a lighting like automated switching and also the security maid mode. So this is one of the cool feature. Okay, so what is maid mode? Maid mode is we do have a lot of maids coming over to our house for cleaning purposes, and they are storing each and everything, right? So they have set up sensors, as I said, home water sensors, like it was also maid mode. So it explains when our maid came to our house, when she left, and what she touched, everything. It will give progress to the owner. So I'm just telling another great feature, that is the chain mode. Chain mode is what, like today each and every person, like women or men, is working in a working state, right? So they do have a children that kept at schools, like play schools, or that kept it under the guidance of any guardian, right? So whenever these two options are not available, they have to leave the children for the half day, it seems. So that when this chain mode is came to useful purpose. So what it will do, it will notify each and everything about your child when he or she left alone in the house or residence. How cool it is, right? So next, so yeah, so this organization mainly maintains the eco-friendly nature in all the constructions that it does. So eco-friendly nature, what the eco-friendly nature leads to? So it leads to the abundant saturation, public health, and of air quality improvements, and also the pollution gets really less in this particular locality, as these use renewable energy resources like solar energy panels. So you will get a very little amount of electricity bill too. So next, so they also do the organic waste management, and also they maintain the greenhouse they also build a greenhouse but maintain the guidelines which is provided by the IGBC, and the IGBC is nothing but Indian Green Building Council. So we have the Alliance Group has received a platinum badge by IGBC in this greenhouse thing. So yeah, so yes. So I have just said about all the interior packages along with the technologies that have been used in the our locality. So now quickly we'll look into the like fun things, like we do have a clubhouses in this locality. So the clubhouses involves various amounts of activities which gives a very good feel to each and every residence. So we include spa and we also include a coffee shops, we also include a libraries, and we also include a AC gym areas, and we also include a like marketing things, and we also have a saloons in our locality. And they also provided a area for both outside games and the inside games. Like outside games, like they also provided a cricket pitch, and they provided a badminton pitch, and also they provided a tennis pitch, and also provided a football, basketball courts, and also they also provided the skating lane. And the special feature is we do have a 2 swimming pools, that is the indoor swimming pool and the outdoor swimming pool, and they too also been segregated into the child swimming pool and also the adult swimming pool. So you're no need to worry so there will be no worries in the water, right? So we do have a inter carom board, like carom area. Next we do have a yoga sessions in the inside of the residence. So yeah, speaking about all the facilities and all the clubhouses that have been present in this locality, they too have a very good traffic controlling management. Like they have a 7 in gates and 7 out gates, so in total they have a 14 gates in that particular alien space station. So there will be no disruption on coming and going through that area. There will be no collision for the residents in that particular locality. And they also need to attach a chip to the car that is owned by each and every resident in that locality. And whenever the car passes by the stop sign, like whenever the car passes by the stop sign, which is at the incoming and back gate, so without the human intervention, the chip sensor gets activated, and the gate gets automatically opened, and they can have access to the outside road. So yeah, until now we have discussed about the packages and the technologies and also the features and also the clubhouses. So this is all about the Airlines Space Station, and now we'll look into the awards and recognitions that has been achieved or received by this particular alliance group. So yeah, so the first award is a Cityscape Award, which is given in the year 2009 for the Best Residential Development Award, and this is one of the most recommended award. And the second award is the Best Mixed Use Development Award, and also the Best Mixed Use Architecture Award, which is secured by this good company, Alliance company. So now I'm speaking a very prestigious award known as a Land and Quality Crown Award, and we got a gold badge in this award, and we have participated with 117 more countries, along 117 countries, and we have secured a gold badge in it. So yeah, thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.